That's real soon.
Step out now.
Say nothing.
Hey, birthday boy. Hey, say what going, block report.
Come on now, you know how it gets. 2-3, you know how it gets. Fly. Come on now. Hey, I'll be out in a second now. You gonna see my face. Come on.
Come on, man. It's the birthday boy. You know what I'm saying? Wait, open that door. Yes, what's good, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Block Report, hosted by your boy, your man, your king, Flashy Silla. Now, you lot already know the pattern. My forever shining hoodie right here, fresh white airs. So you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our way to that bench right there, where I'm gonna give you guys my hot topics of the week, my hot take of the week, and my hot picks of the week. Listen, an interesting one this week. So let's go, have a little chit chat, and we'll go. So a hot topic of this week is that J Hus reveals that he's releasing a 26-track album by the end of this summer. So there's been leaks trending online, but apparently it's not even the tracks that are going to be on the album. He's just going to scrap all of that and he's going to make an album starting March. So I can't lie, common sense, big conspiracy. Let's see if J Hus is going to do a hat trick with this. Yeah, I'm trying to say, I'll say common sense and big conspiracy are classic albums. And J Hus, he's something that we haven't heard before in the UK ever. So I wouldn't expect less from him. I'm just trying to see what is he gonna come with this time, because he done the vibes thing with common sense. And he did the kind of conscious vibe with Big Conspiracy. I'm trying to say, like, I think Big Conspiracy is a very, very conscious album. But regardless of that, we can't wait for J Hus's next album that's coming out, because we need that. I'm trying to say, we're out of lockdown, we're out of quarantine, we're gonna need that by the end of the summer. So kicking off another hot topic of this week, we're seeing Meek Mill trending on the news again. You see this guy Meek, bro. You see, me being an OG Meek Mill fan, it's hard to keep defending this guy, I'm trying to say. But he was called out by Vanessa Bryant, who is Kobe Bryant's widow, of course, the wife of Kobe Bryant, man. It's sad, but she called him out for a lyric that he had on his recent song that leaked with Lil Baby. He said, "If I ever lack, I'm going out of my chopper, it'd be another Kobe." Now, you lot, that's out of line, man. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, bars or not, like, metaphors, similes, whatever you want to call it. Like, bro, you don't, there's certain lines you don't cross. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, certain boundaries you don't cross. But this is just another example of rappers, like, kind of mocking deaths. You know what I'm trying to say? We've seen Lil Wayne do it. We've seen Rick Ross do it. We've seen so many rappers, like, use play on words on certain deaths of celebrities, I'm trying to say. But this is the GOAT. This is Green Mamba, I'm trying to say. 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 This is fucking...
What did he say?
No, man's a Green Mamba, you know.
I'm about to go.
Green Mamba, oh my days. What is it, the Mamba, isn't it?
Yeah,
Black Mamba, Green Mamba, you ain't green, like.
That's sounding like some Power Ranger, cause
bro, Green Mamba, you know. But yeah, same way, you don't be disrespecting the GOATs like this, you know what I'm trying to say? Black Mamba, like, this is arguably the best baller of all time. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? A lot of people would argue that. A lot of people say MJ, a lot of people say LeBron or Kobe, but it's always them three in discussion. But same way, Meek Mill, like, bro, please, like, it's hard to defend you, bro. Like, you're one of my GOATs of the new generation. But that's Meek Mill, Vanessa Bryant calling him out. That's my hot topic of this week. Let's move on to another one. So just to wrap off the hot topics, we're seeing SJ and Digga D. They've got an upcoming song coming out real soon, real soon. Of course, SJ being locked up in prison for life. He's a lifer. And Digga D, of course, being the hottest artist in the UK right now. It's good to hear these lot, you get me, collaborating that. I'm not sure when the release date is, but they teased it, you know what I'm trying to say? Digga D said that, yeah, them two got a thing. So that's the hot topics wrapped up. Also, LD got a project that's out now as well. Cold, I heard it, cold. LD, King of Drill, no doubt, like undisputed. So, hot topics wrapped up. Let's move on to my hot picks and my hot take. Bow. Yeah, man, I can't lie, man. I've got no chat for United fans. You know why? Because United and Arsenal, we used to be, get me, neck and neck back in the day. Fergie, Wenger and that, but fuck Arsenal, man. You see me being an Arsenal fan. Bun Arsenal, bro. I've lost so much love for Arsenal, yeah? And I blame Thierry Henry. He made me fall in love with this club. But do you know what, yeah? Bro, Arteta, he's such a little man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, with Arteta, yeah, you can see the inexperience, fam. It screams out on the pitch. Bro, these men don't even play football no more. And I know Partey is pissed to join Arsenal, like. Thinking like, rah, is this the mess that I came into? Who sold me this dream? But hopefully we get Champions League next year. Hey, bro, what do you think of like the whole, the UK like flagging red bandanas and blue bandanas and that? Because you see with me, yeah, you know what, yeah, in the end, it's always been a thing, yeah, I'm trying to say, like, if you know, like, niggas have been flagging for like 10 years plus, you know what I'm trying to say, like, man have been flagging red bandanas and blue bandanas, even green, purple, orange. I've seen bare different bare colours in the end, yeah, I'm trying to say. And obviously where I'm from, like, in Tottenham, like, it's always been red bandanas, you know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know how I feel about that, you know, because I feel like it's not our culture. But same way, like, all over the world, every city you go to, no matter how good the city is, no matter how clean and you know what I'm trying to say, no matter how good it looks, there's a ghetto in every city and there's gangs in every city, you know what I'm trying to say. But I do feel like there's a certain boundary you can't really push, because some man really do this Bloods and Crips thing as a religion, you know what I'm trying to say. So when man them are doing it in London and that, you know what, it don't throw me off because it's been happening, but it is something that people should talk about a little bit, because it's like, it's not our culture. But same way, cultures are there to be borrowed, you know what I'm trying to say. But you know what, yeah, I want to know what other people think of this, because it's a touchy but funny subject. But yeah, man, let's go. So kicking off the hot picks of this week, starting at number 10, and my underground plug goes to Rose with Jiggle Wiggle. Let's take a look at that.
Mad up, on road trying to link one baddest after curfew, gotta avoid them cameras. Lost my head to a bitch that she gone to a snitch in a late night mazza. Had me on a wing with a tune and tin a case up, I forget bad up. Shot my boy in block doing basic, caught in a place where a man got broke up.
So that was Rose with Jiggle Wiggle. Now, of course, from what you heard in that tune, man, it's obviously a drill tune, but it's heavily influenced by like garage and like drum and bass. You know what I'm trying to say? It's got very heavy drum and bass influences, and this is just another example of how UK drill is very heavily influenced by authentic UK genres like garage, drum and bass, grime. You know what I'm trying to say? And even the way us lot flow in it. So that was Rose with Jiggle Wiggle. Let's take a look at number 9. So coming in at number 9, we're seeing Zone 2, Trizak and Karma, and 410, Skengo and AM with No Fibs. Let's take a look at this link up right there.
On them pagan ends. Remember that time they were chefed up 3 different youths tried partying pecs. Rambo knife my drawers or drawers, they both didn't die from a natural cause. One got bun and the other got bored. We winning this game, go check them scores.
Now with Zone 2, I can't lie to you lot, I'm gonna say that these are the most underrated group in UK drill at the moment. I feel like, yeah, people do give them their respect and people do give them their props, but I feel like they deserve more. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We've had the likes of Quengface, Karma, Trizak, PS, you know what I'm trying to say? All of these lot, they're very, like, individually they're all cold on the mic, you know what I'm trying to say? And no doubt we're seeing 410, Skengo and AM just delivering as usual. So this link up was needed. We didn't even know that we needed it, but we needed it, you know what I'm trying to say? So that's Zone 2 and 410 with No Fibs. Let's take a look at number 8. So coming in at number 8, we're seeing Harlem O with their Plugged In with Fumes the Engineer. Let's take a look at that one right there.
Splash man down on my he's cleaning so much blood, even I thought I was bleeding. Fight that case, no guilty pleading on the op block, and it's me that's leading. Bro wets him, then I'm intervening. Stopping shit, I'll continue feeding. Got in the faith for all my proceedings. They lie to the yes, the boy love misleading.
So of course Harlem O, that's Harlem Spartans. They've obviously got a new set of youngers, and I can't lie to you, like, it feels like a lot of the time when these drill groups blow up, they get a new set of youngers that push out, you get me, that keep the name alive and that. But regardless of that, Harlem O, these lot were cold, man. Like, I feel like these lot deliver all the time, do you know what I'm trying to say? It seems like a lot comes from Harlem, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like Kenton, a lot comes from that area. So that was Harlem O with the Plugged In freestyle. Let's take a look at number 7.
Jag låter inget prata, uppe i min gata. Du kan hitta kroppar.
Alright then, so coming in at number 7, we're seeing Yasin with More Life. Let's take a look at that one, it's a different one.
Inga hans smycken är lånade, antingen Grekland eller du kan hitta en i Rickeby, stå där med mördarna, Jag är samma sen pengarna kom, innan de kommer var samma som nu. Skillnaden är bara kläderna kostar mycket mer än vad de gjorde förra året.
So that was Yasin with More Life. Now, of course, it's not English, I'm trying to say. You've heard it and it's not English, it's actually Swedish. It's Swedish rap right there. And apparently my man's locked up at the moment. So free Yasin. And also, it's like, do you know what I'm trying to say? I like this song. It's something that you can play on the late night. It's something that you can just chill and vibe to, do you know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, I don't understand the Swedish language, but regardless of that, music ain't about if you can understand the language or not, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's all about the vibe that you can feel. So that was Yasin with More Life. Let's take a look at number 6, man. It's heating up right now. Let's take a look at number 6.
This happened up north. Line up a van, we don't need a plan.
So coming in at number 6, we're seeing RA with a big feature with the Convo Part 5. Let's take a look at that one.
Turn code up and lane into Avatar.
Word, them man there's on the south side. Man for leave that dead with his mouth wide. Bet he stays in his house like a housewife. But you see odd ads, it's about time. Hey, you act, I know you want to shoot. Gotta do this right, don't plan in the route. Close up, I don't wanna hang from a coop. Pull up, watch his head hang from a roof.
So of course this collaboration features bag of artists, yeah, I'm trying to say. It features Abracadabra, M24, Stinks, Shani from the Bricks, Odd Ads and Backrow G. Now, the reason why there's so many features on this, like you heard from the song itself, it's a storyline, yeah, I'm trying to say. It's the part 5 of the Convo. Now, there's a lot of artists that shouldn't have been on it and should have been on it, but regardless of that, I feel like every man done their job, yeah, I'm trying to say. Backrow G, he brought his energy. Abra, of course, he brought the same energy that was required, same way. Odd Ads and M24, they went back to back. Shani from the Bricks, I actually haven't heard from her, but she's cold and I'm gonna keep tabs on her, I'm trying to say. So that was RA, the Convo Part 5. Let's take a look at number 5. Hey, number 5 on the hot picks, man. Listen, we're heating up right now. Take a look at this one. What you saying, man? Yes. Come on. Hey, we got the owner of the Forever Shining hoodies, you get what I'm trying to say? Get me. Forever Shining, man. Hey, come on. What you saying, man? You good? All the man are upstairs still.
Shooting at the gym. You know it's my birthday once again. Unique. Okay. Orange is the new black. It is. But I got both. Huh. Best of both worlds. Turn them on 10. Let's go, let's go.
Don't say a word,
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Ah! Black it, please. Ah! Ah! Shit, nigga, damn. Chill, chill. I said, let's go upstairs. Chill. Hey, that looks way too big for you, bro.
But they keep respawning. Early in the AM, I'm checking my PM and I ain't surprised who's calling. Only had 3 hours of rest, I'm stressed from yesterday's warring. I got hits and crash on the line like, yo, get dressed, we can do more touring. Touring, shotgun controlling, away am I missing a goal wide open?
So that was DA a couple of times. Now, of course, DA being part of the 98s, he's released I think it's his first solo single. And regardless of that, big up Groundworks for the video, do you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like whenever Groundworks are involved in a video, the creative direction, it always delivers, do you know what I'm trying to say? But regardless of that, that was DA a couple of times, man. I like the way he rolled the beat, do you know what I'm trying to say? He fit into the pockets very well. So, that was DA a couple of times. Let's take a look at number 4, man. Number 4 on this week's Hot Picks. Alright, so this time we're seeing an old school UK rap legend come with a Daily Doppy. That's Kai's Daily Doppy. Let's take a look at that.
Nickname this gun Canada. Sidestep man like Bannister. For man get wig like barrister. Forgive man work, man better work. Man don't play with my calendar. Time is money, I add it up. Ride out gang, I'll saddle up. Fly out gang, I'm a traveller. Pecky, Riot, ambassador.
Now, this is something different we've heard from Kai, you know what I'm trying to say? I haven't heard Kai spit on a drill beat. I'm used to hearing him with like, you know what I'm trying to say? I heard Kai's when he was doing the Black Gang thing with Gigs and you know what I'm trying to say? Like all of the man them back in the day, Ghana D, you know what I'm trying to say? All of the Peckham lot. But this was nice to hear, you know what I'm trying to say? It's good to hear that he still got skill on the mic. So that was Kai's with the Daily Doppy. You lot, we're reaching number 3, man, on this week's Hot Picks. And I can't lie, I won't disappoint. So let's take a look at number 3. So following a similar video concept, we're seeing Gets and Gigs link up with Crips. Let's take a look at this.
We don't hide that unless man's in Croatia. We go find out where you live and go later. Better mind that arm as close as your neighbor. Claw and a mask, man, no Mr. Vega. No bullshit, we don't panic. Full clip in the matic. full clip cinematic. Caught him in the traffic, old school gigs, let him have it.
So that was Gets and Gigs with Crud. Now, the first thing you notice about this video is that they replicated the Daily Duppy kind of freestyle aesthetic, do you know what I'm trying to say? With obviously the edits, with the bars and the words flashing on the screen, and of course the half black, half yellow, half black, yeah, half black, half yellow, like split screen. But even regardless of that, I feel like this is one of the hardest verses I heard from Gigs in ages. You know what I'm trying to say? People don't like this new flow Gigs, but I don't mind the new flow Gigs, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't mind the new flow Gigs. I think he's cold, same way. And Gets, of course, punchlines, metaphors, like flows, delivery. Gets never disappoints. He's never got Gets, like, he in all aspects of his bars and the way he delivers is never below an 8 out of 10. So big up Gets, big up Gigs with Crud. Let's take a look at number 2, man. Hey, listen, we're reaching number 2 right now. So we're reaching number 2 of this week's Hot Picks, and of course we're seeing NSG Pot of Paper with Drunk Guitar. Let's take a look at this.
See, I get it my way, so nobody gonna come in my lane. So many guys wanna take my place. Pay no mind, I can never be faced. Now you can never.
So that was NSG and Pot of Paper with Drunk Guitar. NSG, listen, around this time of the year, let's say end of winter, going in towards spring, these are always try to line up their summer bangers so that we're hooked for the summer. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They done it with previous songs in the past, like Airplane Mode. They done it with what, the tune with Unknown T. Listen, you lot, allow me, I forgot what the tune is right now. But they've had previous bangers in the past where they've given us summer bangers to just lean on for the whole summer. And of course, Pot of Paper being, let's say, arguably the hottest UK rapper at the moment, he delivered on the tune, you know what I'm trying to say? I don't think he was actually cold on it, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like he could have brought more of a vibe, and I feel like they could have got a different rapper for this feature, but I wasn't disappointed, do you know what I'm trying to say? Same way Pot of Paper delivered. So that was number 2, NSG, Pot of Paper with Drunk Guitar. Listen, number 1, I can't lie to you lot know what it is already. Blue,
take me in when I talk on beats, trust me, it's more than rapping. This one's all like Ash. I see my man turn into Usain Bolt and turn into Gatlin. I can't flag with the ops, then flagging. Take me in when I talk on beats, trust me, it's more than rapping.
So that was Digga D with Blue Roo. Now, of course, Digga D, man, he just released his second mixtape, Made in the Pirates. I haven't taken a listen to it yet, but I've heard good things about it already, yeah, I'm trying to say. I've heard he's got gunman rhythms on there, I've heard he's got the rap thing, and of course, I heard he's got the things that you can just, yeah, I'm trying to say, you can just lay back and listen to. But regardless of that, I feel like Digga D's got that star factor about him. It's time for him to just break that international market, yeah, I'm trying to say. And of course, he's naturally marketable. Like, I feel like Digga, he's a very likeable person. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, obviously, he's opted to say the same thing. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's opted to say the same thing. But, like, me coming from a neutral standpoint, Digga's cold. You know what I'm trying to say? Every time I listen to his music, I feel like, yeah, like, it's a vibe. It's always a vibe with Digga. So that was number 1 of this week's Hot Picks, Digga D, Blue. Make sure you guys go stream that on my Spotify mixtape, which you can find on the Mixtape Man on Spotify. So that's the Block Report wrapped up. Make sure you lot catch me weekly every Monday, where you're gonna find my hot topics of the week, my hot picks of the week, and my hot take of the week. Of course, it's a nice day on the block right now. I'm just gonna go chill with the man, I'm trying to say, go record a little podcast and that. Make sure you guys go check out my podcast, Cold Drinks and Conversations. Hey, let's call that a wrap, man. Let's go. See you lot next Monday, man. I keep fucking stuttering, man. Go away, man. It's time to go.
Last hair, man. It really gets like this. I know you check the drip now. I know you feel the drip now. Don't be pretending now. Let's take this off. Take it off. You see it. I know you do. Come on now, just show him. Hold this.
I got you.
Thank you. Just check it out now. I ain't doing too much, but I know you like it. Shit, hit him with the wall. Woo. Smoother than you know. Come on now, tell your hoe. Let's go. Shit, let's go.